Alright, good morning everyone. So welcome to the class. So today we're going to starting sitting into a hero pose. So what we're going to do is you're going to come to the kneeling position first and grabbing the block, sliding the block all the way towards your ankle and then begin to sitting down. This way you're going to stretching the tops of the feet all the way to your shin bone and your quadricep. Rest your hands on tops of the thigh and gently roll side to side. Then slowly find the center of your sitting. If you feel your knee is tight, just put your hands underneath your kneecap and roll it up one at a time. Breathing in, lift both shoulders up toward your ear and breathing out, draw your shoulder apart from your sternum and drop your arms down. Couple more times, inhale, lift up. And widen your shoulder, exhale, drop it down and let the gravity feel the waves of your elbow down toward the floor. One more time, inhale, lift up. And exhale, softening, rest your hands on tops of the thigh, bring your shin parallel toward the floor. Allow your gaze to be down slightly forward so that the chin is parallel. If you feel comfortable, then begin to closing your eyes. Allowing this to be the time that you're connecting towards your breath. Feel the flow of your breath. The in-breath, noticing the refreshed air just passing both nostrils. Exhale, noticing the warm air that just releasing out from your body. Without changing the patterns or trying to do anything, just let that flow smooth and steady. Breathe and relaxing throughout your whole body. Observing the thoughts and the emotion. Can you connecting to your breath and allow that thought to floating away just like the cloud in the sky. And draw yourself here right into this present moment, the moment of the here and the now. Breathing in fully and exhale completely. Watch that flow and begin to noticing what has shifts and changed. Breathing in, you might noticing the chest begin to expanding, ribs open out in all directions. And as you exhale, softening to your heart, draw your ribs in toward the spine. Try it again, breathing in long, slow, but deep. Feel all the way down to the bottom of your pubic bowl as your belly begin to rise, ribs expand up toward your chest. Breathing out, visualizing your chest softening. Hug your ribs in toward the spine. Empty the air out from your stomach. Try it a couple more times into these 3 parts breaths. So breathing in all the way down to your belly. Belly rise up toward your ribs and chest. Breathing out, reversing from the chest, ribs and belly. Smooth, steady flow. Connecting that breath with your body, scanning through from the crown of the head all the way down to your toe, including your arms and fingers. Noticing how your body feels today, so that throughout your whole practice, you can make modification and adjustment you may need. Remember, this is a journey to your practice, especially if today is your first time. Be kind to yourself without judging or competition, rather than creating a confident, safe space for yourself. In the next couple breaths, taking your time to set up the intention of your practice. What brought you here today? How would you like your practice to be? Find your way back to your natural breath. At your own time, then gently open up your eyes. And begin to move the block right in the front. Open up your knee wide, about mat width apart. Then bring the big toe to touch. Shift the tailbone towards the heel. And option, you can grab the block. Rest both hands on tops of the block. Lengthen to your arms and begin to let the forehead resting down toward the foot. This is called Kitten Pose. Breathing in all the way to the back area. Relaxing to your hips to feel your lower back, mid back, upper back are all softening. Each time you exhale, feel the front body heavily melting down towards the earth. Noticing the space that you're creating into the back area. Maybe you can rock your hips side to side, shifting the weight from one sitting bone to another, and noticing how your spine movement. And very slowly moving the block away, lengthening to your arms more. Feel that stretch all the way underneath your armpit. Breathing in, exhale, walking both hands all the way to your left side. Option, right hands can be on tops of the left. Grounding down toward your right sitting bone. By drawing your right shoulder away from your right hip, you're going to feel that stretch into the right side of your rib cage. Just breathe. Each time exhale, let the front body melting down. Inhale, walking the hands back toward the center. Noticing the difference between your left side and right side. Exhale, walking the hands all the way to your right side. Option, left hands on tops of the right wrist. Allow that stretch from the left shoulder away from your left hip. Continue to breathe, stretching the rib cage, the intercostal muscle. Breathing in, walking the hands back toward the center. Pause and rest your forehead down. Breathing in, circle the arms behind your back, lengthening your hands toward your heel. Exhale, begin to draw your shoulder away from your sternum. Option, lift the arm toward the ceiling into your yoga mudra pose. Front of your chest expanding, hugging in your shoulder blade toward the center. Deep breath in, exhale, roll the left ear down toward the floor, left shoulder down, turn the head to your right, relaxing to your neck, jaw, and shoulder. Breathing in, roll your forehead back to the center. Exhale, right ear, right shoulder down, turn the head to your left. Breathing in, back to the center. Exhale, release, drop your arms down, let go of your hands. Shoulder down toward the floor, pause and feel. When your body ready, extending the arm forward, then slowly press yourself back up into your tabletops or hands and knee. Your knee underneath your hip, your wrist underneath your shoulder, and spread your fingertips wide. Breathing in, draw your tailbone up, drop your belly down, and reaching the heart forward into your cow pose. Exhale, tuck the tailbone down, draw the navel into the spine, rounding your back one vertebrae at a time, draw your chin toward your chest, cat pose. 2 more times to warming up your spine, breathing in, lengthening the front body so the chest is away from your belly. Breathing out, contraction as your navel, draw the navel in, bring your chest and belly to meet at the center so the mid-back is up toward the ceiling. 1 more time, deep breath in and breathing out. Slowly bring your spine back into a neutral spine, shift the weight towards your left knee. Breathing in, extending right leg behind, press the heel away, point the toe down. Reaching the heart forward, feel that contraction and squeeze into your right glute. Exhale, draw your right knee toward your right elbow, turn the head to your right. Inhale, reaching the leg back, reaching the heart forward. Breathing out, right knee, right elbow, contraction at your navel, turn the head to your right. Breathing in, extending and pause right here. Roll your inner thigh in, keep your pelvis level. It's not about the height, it's the length. Option, extending left arm forward into a spinal balance. As you're reaching arms and legs to an opposite direction, feel that midline that you're engaging your core. Draw your chest away from your belly. One more breath, breathing in, breathing out, left hands down, right knee down toward the floor. Pause and notice the difference between left side and right side. When you're ready, then shift the weight toward your right knee. Inhale, extending left leg behind, press the heel away, point the toe down. As if you roll the outside edge of your heel away from your body to squeeze your inner thigh toward the center. Exhale, turn the head to your left side, left knee, left elbow. Breathing in, creating length, press the heel away, reaching the heart forward. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, reaching the leg behind. Now option, extending right arm forward, spinal balance. Stay right here for one more breath. Breathing in, breathing out, hands down, knee down. Walking your hands forward until your forearms down toward the floor, elbow down into your puppy pose. You can stay here into this pose anytime throughout the whole practice. Each time you exhale, let the heart melting down. Feel the back body relaxing to the face and jaw. Breathing in, walking your hands back, your wrist underneath your shoulder. Tuck in the toe. Inhale, lift the knee off from the ground, tailbone up toward the sky, downward facing dog. Adjusting hands and feet position that you feel the weight evenly. If you're guarding your shoulder and your wrist, you can walking your feet slightly forward to shortening your stand. Keep your knees soft, bending. Draw the navel in, tailbone up, crown the head down toward the floor, eye gazing toward your knee. Then slowly paddling to your feet by bending one knee at a time, walk the dog. As you paddle to your feet, noticing what's happening to the back of your Achilles, your gastroc, and your hamstring. Continue to breathe. Then we pause right here in your downward facing dog. See whether you can draw your rib cage toward your thigh bone. Feel that lengthening to your torso. Exhale, begin to bend your knee, walking your feet forward toward your hands, standing forward fold. Allow your knee to bending a lot so that your rib cage rests on tops of the thigh, hands cuffing down toward the floor. Breathing in, tilt the head down, bring the tailbone up toward the ceiling. Lengthening to your thigh bone. Option, hands can grab into an opposite elbow. Nodding yes, or let your torso gently sway side to side. Letting go of all that tension and holding in your neck and shoulder. Stay right here for one more breath. Breathing in. Breathing out, slowly release. Bring your hands to grab to your thigh bone. Shift the weight toward your heel, tailbone down toward the floor, reaching the heart forward into your chair pose. Inhale, bring the arm forward at the shoulder height. Then begin to push down to your heels, squeeze your inner thighs and buttock, reaching your arms up into your mountain pose. Slowly, as you exhale, bring your hands down to your hips. Open up your feet wide above neck width apart. Turn the toe out to the side and begin to bend your knee and point your knee towards your toe. Engaging that inner thigh, so we're going to work on your inner thighs and outer hips to strengthening. And towards the end of the class, we're all going to have the tennis ball. We're going to stretching at the back of your hips and your glute. So a lot of time we're collapsing on our arch. So what you can do is lifting up your big toe. Draw your knee towards your big toe and hands to your hip, torso lift up, softening to your shoulder. Breathing in, press down to that big toe, squeeze in the thigh and lift your torso up. Exhale, bend the knee toward your toes, sinking the tailbone down. Feel the inner thigh and quadricep. 2 more times. Inhale, reaching up. Next option, hands can change into prayer position. Exhale, sinking down. One last time. Inhale, this time open up the arms out wide, 5-point star. Exhale, hands into a prayer position, sinking the tailbone down, softening to your heart, and begin to lift your heel up one at a time. Doesn't matter what side. Try not to lean your torso forward, so press down to your heel, lift the torso up. Keep a smile to your face, relaxing to your jaw, then slowly we pause right here. Breathing in, reaching up, widen your arm, 5-point star. Exhale, bend your knee towards your toe, lift to your arch area, bend the elbow, open the front of the heart, goddess pose. Deep breath in, exhale, tilting to your right hand, press your thigh, reaching left arm overhead. Breathing in, come back up, hands into a goddess pose. Exhale, leaning over to your left side, draw your right arm ahead. Breathing in, back to the center, quadricep filing right. Exhale, we release, reaching that arms up. Then bring your hands back down to your hip, turn the toe in. As your toe in, open up your arms at the shoulder height, soften to your shoulder, thinking about reaching that arms away. Deep breath in, exhale, begin to lift your left heel up, then turn the left knee and torso to your right. Once you find the edge, drop your right arm to grab behind your right thigh, reaching left arm away from your left heel. Lengthening the left side of your body, then you feel the lift from your left shoulder away from your hip. Inhale, open the arms out wide. Exhale, back toward the center. Breathing in, lift right heel up. Exhale, twist all the way to the left side. Once you find the edge, drop your left arm to grab your left thigh. Draw your right arm overhead away from your right heel. Relaxing and let go. Breathing in, arms open out wide. Exhale, back to the center. Inhale, reaching up tall. Interest the hands, flip the palms up. Lengthening and hugging your waistline in. Feel like you're trying to grow yourself taller. Exhale, tilting over to your left side. Roll the right shoulder back. Feel the weight rooted down toward your right foot. Inhale, back to the center. Exhale, draw the right arms behind. Bend your left elbow. Left hand cover your right ear. Exhale, tilting that left ear toward your left bicep. Feel the lengthening to the right side of your neck, softening to your jaw. Breathing in, reaching up tall. Interest your hands, flip the palms up. Exhale, tilting over to your right, press and rooted down toward your left foot. Breathing in, coming back toward the center. Exhale, left arms behind, right hand cover your left ear. Deep breath in, exhale, tilting right ear, right shoulder. Exhale, begin to release. Draw your arms down, breathing in, lift both shoulder up. Exhale, side it out, drop it down. 2 more times. Does that feel good? Shaking arms, leg. Now time for balance pose. So today balance pose will be 3 poses. Starting by bring your feet hip width apart, hands to your hip. We're going to strengthening your ankle first. So as you inhale, you're going to shift the weight towards the ball of the foot. Lift the heel up. Press to your big toe. Squeeze your inner thigh. Exhale, lower the heel down, flex the toe toward your knee, lift through your arch. 2 more times, inhale, rock forward, press the heel. Exhale, bring your heel down, flex the toe. 1 last time, deep breath in and breathing out, release. Shift the weight toward your right foot. Inhale, bend your left knee. Then begin to sliding the straight back to flip the toe. Point the toe back. Then relaxing your quadricep. Draw your left hip away from your quadricep to lengthening and open up your hip flexor. If you want more, begin to reaching right arms up, away from your right hip to releasing the stretch into the psoas muscle right here behind your rib cage. Deep breath in, exhale, bring your right hands down, then draw your left foot forward, turn the left knee out to the side, left heel, right ankle. So first option, you're gonna stay right here and noticing that you're not leaning, you lift your right hip up toward your shoulder. Stay right here, or next option, you can come to a tippy toe by pressing your calf or your shin bone. Third option, you can bring it up all the way to your inner thigh area. So pressing your left foot toward your right inner thigh and press your right inner thigh toward your left foot, so it's like a resist. Stay right here. Then option hands can be a prayer position or reaching your arms up. Remember to listening to your body, connecting to your breath. You can always come down to have your toe touching down toward the floor. 1 more breath. Breathing in and breathing out, softening to your face, your jaw. Then very slowly, you're going to slowly bring your arms down, bring your foot down, feel the effect of balance. Then shaking your leg out, open your feet wide, twisting side to side, lift the opposite heel off from the floor to protecting your knee. Once you find the balance back, coming back to your mountain pose or Tadasana, feet hip width apart, hands to your knee. Feel that engaging into your inner thigh and your glute. When you're ready, shift the weight toward your left foot. Inhale, bend your right knee, sliding the toe back. Press the tops of the foot down, lifting the thigh bone and quadricep away. Next option, draw your left arm forward and up. Feel the rib cage expanding and open up. Breathing in, breathing out, bring your hands to your hips, sliding right foot forward, right heel, left ankle, draw the knee out to the side. If you're noticing you're leaning or tilting, lift that right hip up so that the pelvis are level. Take your time. When your body ready, move your right foot to where you want to be. Just listening to your body, find the journey to your practice. Once you find your tree pose, then begin to engage in your arms, see where your arms want to be. Allow that upper body and the arms reaching up toward the sky, rising up toward the sun. Each time you exhale, root it down toward your left foot, just like the roots of the tree. Continue to breathe. Soft gazing down toward the floor will help you with your stability. 1 more breath, breathing in, breathing out, slowly releasing your arms down, bring your right foot down, feel that effect, and shaking your leg out, twist side to side. When your body ready, then grabbing the block. For those who have the block, just bring the block right to the front. Walking towards the tops of the mat, feet hip width apart. Breathing in, softening to your knee, draw the arms out, reaching it up toward the sky. Breathing out, bending your knee, hinging forward from the hips, leading with your heart, forward fold down toward the floor, standing forward fold. Rib cage closer toward your thigh bone, knees soft, bending, crown the head down. Breathing in, hands grabbing toward your thigh bone. Bring your chest and torso parallel toward the floor, half forward fold. Exhale, release. Bring both hands down toward the floor. Shift the weight toward your left foot. Step right foot back. Bring the heel down. Turn the toe out to the side. Left hands grab to your left thigh. Bring your torso up. Then draw the arms out away from each other into your warrior two. Taking a moment to checking in that your front foot, your left foot, your knee on top of the ankle, feel the weight down, rooted down toward your left heel. Breathing in, straight the leg as if you draw your heel apart, hug your inner thigh in, reaching the arms up. Breathing out, bend your left knee forward, open up the arms out wide, back to your warrior two. Then begin to turn the gaze forward toward your left hand. Flip your left arms up. Inhale, lift the left arms up toward the sky. Right arms can grab behind your right thigh or right behind your back. Allow your front knee to still continue pointing forward. Feel that rib cage from the left hips up toward your left shoulder. Deep breath in. Breathing out back into your warrior two. Then begin to circle the arms behind your back. Open the chest, sinking the tailbone down. Lift the heart up toward the ceiling. Exhale, hinting forward from the hips. Draw your left shoulder toward your left knee. Keep your chest path toward the floor is your option one. Next option, you can bring the crown, the head down toward the floor into your humble warrior. Arms can be up toward the ceiling. Continue to breathe. One last breath. Inhale. Exhale, releasing your hands down toward the floor, grabbing the block. Lift the back of your right heel up. Press the heel away. Both hands on tops of the block. Press your heel away. Draw your rib cage and thigh, lengthening to your torso. Deep breath in. Breathing out slowly, lower your right knee down, heel toe your left foot out all the way to the corner edge. Then turn the toe out 45 degrees. Next option, you can open up your knee, leaning to the pinky edge side so that you're stretching that inner thighs area and your hips. If you want more, you can bend your right elbow and see how your body feels. If you want more, next option, then left elbow down. Listening to your body, see what your body wants. You don't have to come down. You can still continue reaching that heart forward and stay right here into your lizard pose. Give me one more breath here. Inhale. Exhale. If you bend your elbow, bring the hands on tops of the block, lengthening your arms. Bring the left hands on tops of the left thigh. Press your left foot down. Breathing in, reaching the heart up. Exhale, begin to twist and turn your torso to your left side. Option, reaching the left arms away or bring the left arms behind your back. Draw your shoulder away. Relaxing to your lower back area. Softening to your spine. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale, slowly release. Bring your hands back. Bring the left toe pointing forward. Move the block away, hands down toward the floor. Sliding that left knee back, coming down to your table. You can walk in your arm forward and forearms down toward the floor, back into your puppy pose. Stay here for one more breath. Breathing in, begin to bring your hands back, your wrists underneath your shoulder. Inhale, tuck in the toe, lift the knee off from the ground, tailbone up toward the sky, back to your downward facing dog. Paddling to your feet a couple times. Ease off all the tension. Pause in your downward facing dog. Inhale, shifting the shoulder forward on tops of the wrist toward the top of the push-up or plank pose. Squeeze your inner thigh, lengthening to your torso. Exhale, bring both knees down toward the floor, untuck the toe, kneeling plank pose. Deep breath in, exhale, bend the elbow, hug the elbow toward your rib cage, lower the chest down toward the floor, Chaturanga Dandasana. Breathing in, peeling shoulder, chest away from the floor. Stay right here into your cobra pose or pressing to your hand, lengthening your arms, roll the shoulder back and down, upward facing dog. Inhale, tuck in the toe, lift the knee off from the ground, tailbone back up toward the sky, downward facing dog. Bend your knee, eye looking forward, walking your feet forward toward your hands, standing forward fold. Breathing in halfway up, hands press your thigh bone, chest parallel toward the floor. Exhale, release, bring the hands down, shift the weight toward your right foot, step left foot back, bring your heel down, turn the toe to your left side. Then begin to open up your arms out wide to an opposite direction, warrior two. Once again, try not to let your knee rolling in, lift through your arch, press to your pinky at side. Rooted down toward your heel, breathing in, straight the leg, lift the arms up, lengthening to your torso. Breathing out, bend your right knee forward as if you're sliding your left heel away, then floating the arms out wide back to your warrior two. Turn the gaze forward toward your right hand, flip your right arms up. Inhale, right arms up toward the sky, left arms can grab to your left thigh or right behind your back. Focusing on lengthening the right side of your body, draw the energy from that right rib cage up toward the ceiling. Deep breath in, exhale, release, bring the arms open out wide back to your warrior two, sinking your tailbone down deeper. Then begin to open the arms back, interlace your hands, draw the shoulder apart, hug your shoulder blade in toward the center. Breathing in, exhale, hinting forward from the hips, bring your arms back, option one, chest parallel toward the floor and stay right here. Next option, draw your right shoulder toward your right knee, crown the head down, then lift the arms up toward the ceiling, humble warrior. Continue to breathe here for one more breath. Inhale. Exhale, releasing your arms down toward the floor. Find the block, grab the block, rest the hands on tops of the block. Then begin to lift the left heel away. Press to your left heel. Draw your thigh bone away from the floor. Breathing in, reaching the heart up. Exhale, bring your left knee down, untuck the toe. Then begin to heel toe your right foot to the corner edge and turn the toe out 45 degrees. Stay right here. Or next option, open up your knee wide, press to the outside edge of your foot, relaxing to your shoulder. Continue to stay here into your lizard pose. Or next option, lower your left elbow down. If you feel good, then lower your right elbow. Breathe into the area that you feel sensation. Relaxing to that shoulder and jaw. Allow yourself to connecting to your breath and observing the sensation. One more breath here, breathing in. Breathing out, slowly press your hands toward the block, lengthening your arm. Turn the right toe back in. Right hands on tops of the thigh. Breathing in, exhale, twist and turning over to your right. Option, draw the right arm, reaching it back or bring the arms behind. Relaxing to your spine area, particularly your lower back. One more breath, breathing in, breathing out, untwist, turn your torso back, rest the hands toward the block, turn the toe forward. Then bring the hands down toward the floor, move the block away, sliding that right knee back down into your table. Rock your hips side to side, ease off all the tension. When your body ready, inhale, tuck in the toe, lift the knee off of the ground, tailbone up toward the sky, back to your downward facing dog. Breathing in, shifting the shoulder forward, untouch the wrist toward the top of the push-up or plank pose. Exhale, knee down toward the floor, kneeling plank, uncurling your toe. Breathing in, exhale, bend the elbow, lower the chest down toward the floor, Chaturanga Dandasana. Breathing in, peeling shoulder, chest away from the floor. Keep your elbow toward your rib cage into your Cobra pose. Stay right here or press into your hand. Lengthen your arms, roll the shoulder back and down, upward facing dog. Then we slowly bend your elbow, releasing the whole front body down. Turn the cheek to one side, doesn't matter what side. And letting go of your arm along the side of your body. The time to slender your front body down toward the floor. Feel that heaviness toward the front body. Bend your knee, bring the sole of the foot up toward the ceiling point and flex the toe. Circle your ankle clockwise, counterclockwise. Then roll your knees side to side, ease off the tension into your lower back and lumbar spine. We'll pause right here at the center, chin on top of the mat, lengthening your arms toward your back. Option 1, bend your elbow, bring the hands right behind your sacrum, then reaching your shoulder and chest away from the floor. Second option, see whether your right hands can grab to your right foot, left hands, left foot into your bow pose, the Nurasana. Allow your shoulder blade to hucking in toward the center, arm lengthening back. Next option, you can lift your knee and thigh going off from the floor. Relaxing to the front of your quadricep and hip flexor. Engaging into your glute muscle and your hamstring. One more breath, breathing in, breathing out, release, letting go everything down toward the floor. Slender yourself down towards the earth. Letting go until your back, the sensation begin to subside, then bend your knee one more time. Gently roll side to side to ease off that tension. Slowly press the tops of the feet down, chin on tops of the mat, hands underneath your shoulder. Inhale, press to your hands, bend the knee, come back up into your table. Once you find your table, you're going to shift the weight toward your right knee, turn the right toe out to the side, extending left leg out down toward the floor, turn the toe to the left. Roll your left shoulder and left hips up toward the ceiling. Inhale, lift your left arms up. Option, draw your arm forward away from your heel, engaging your oblique muscle by bring your bottom rib cage away from the floor. Allow the energy flow to the left side of your body. Feel the length. One more breath. Breathing in, breathing out, release. Bring your left hands down, left knee down, find your table. Shift the weight toward your left knee, turn the left toe out to the side, extending right leg out down toward the floor, turn the toe to the right. Roll right hip, right shoulder up, breathing in, right arm toward the ceiling. Next option, extending the arms away from your heel. Continue to breathe into that right side of your body. Deep breath in, exhale, release. Bring your hands down, knee down. Open up your knee wide, big toe touch. Shift the tailbone towards the heel, forehead rest on the floor, child pose. The time to allow your body to reflect with your practice. Connecting back towards your breath and checking in to see how your body feels. Breathing in, begin to walking your hands toward your knee and rising up into your sitting. Roll the hip to one side, extending the leg out, down toward the floor one at a time. Move the block slightly away, bend your knee, hands to the outside of your hips. Breathing in, exhale, roll the knee to the right. Inhale back to the center. Exhale, roll the knee to the left. Inhale back to the center. Exhale, bring the sole of the foot towards one another. Open up your knee one and rock your sitting bones side to side. Lift your knee up and down gently. Then slowly find yourself stillness, lengthening to your torso. Begin to interlace your hands, press it down underneath your pinky. See whether you like to lift up and down gently like the wings of the butterfly to warming up. Then we pause right here, breathing in, lengthening, exhale, hinging forward from the hips, draw your chest forward, bend at your elbow. Try not to press your knee down toward the floor too much, but rather than feel the sensation that's stretching into the groin and inner thigh area. Listening to your body. If you experience any pains, then backing off. Konasana or bow ankle pose. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale, slowly release. Bring your hands down underneath your knee and draw your knee towards one another. Scooting your feet forward, rest your hands on top of the shin bone, rib cage toward your thigh. Allow the sensation to subside, and when your body ready, have the tennis ball, the block, and the belt nearby, and begin to lie down toward the floor. I'm going to move the mat so that my feet will not be pointing to you. So as you lie down toward the floor, begin to draw your knee toward your armpit. Widen up your knee so that your shoulder blades are resting down toward the floor. Roll your torso side to side, massaging your back. Then first thing you're going to grab in the belt and lower your left foot down toward the floor, bend to your right knee. Bring the belt to wrap around the ball of the right foot, reaching your leg up, and begin to slide your hands down until your elbow comes closer down toward the floor. If you want more gripping, you can roll your hands toward your belt a couple times so that you can have a good holding. Focusing on bring the elbow down closer toward the floor so that the shoulder connecting down towards the earth. Point and flex the toe. Feel the sensation right behind your calf, your gastroc, and maybe your hamstring. Then pause right here, push the heel away from your buttock, flex the toe toward your knee. The more you want to stretching, you're going to bring your toe closer towards the crown of the head. So listening to your body, keep the back of the sacrum down toward the floor. Relaxing and breathing. Deep breath in. Exhale, begin to let go of the belt on your right hands and move it to your left hand. Right arm will open out wide at the shoulder height level, palm facing down. Breathing in, extending left leg out down toward the floor. Press the heel, flex the toe. Exhale, roll the right leg over to your left side. Just enough that you feel the stretch all the way from your outer hip to your IT, down to your right heel. Reaching your right arms away from your body. Option, turn the head to your right. Continue to breathe. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale, bend your right knee, reaching right leg back up toward the ceiling. Draw your right arms back. We switch by bringing your left foot up, right foot down toward the floor, bend your right knee. Once the belt is right behind the ball of your left foot, then you point and flex the toe, warming up the back of your leg. And when you're ready to stretching your hamstring, then begin to draw the toe towards the crown of the head. Keep your sacrum down. Flexing the toe toward your knee will giving you more sensation. Breathe into the area that you feel the stretch and sensation to allow the muscle to relax and at ease. On your next exhale, you're going to bring the belt to your right hand. Breathing in, open left arms out to the side at the shoulder height, palm facing down. Then begin to extending right leg out down toward the floor. Press down to your heel, flex the toe. Breathing in, exhale, roll the left leg over to your right. Anchor down toward your left shoulder, reaching left arms away. Option, you can turn the head to your left side. Relaxing to the spine. Softening and open up to the front of your chest. Continue to breathe. One more breath. Breathing in. Breathing out slowly. Bend your knee and releasing the belt out. Draw your leg back. Bring both knees towards your chest. Hands on tops of the knee. Roll gently side to side, massaging your back. Then slowly lower your left foot down. Bend your left knee toward the ceiling. Crossing right ankle on tops of the left thigh. Flex the toe toward your knee. Noticing it shaping like a figure 4 supine Kitten Pose. Allow the back of the sacrum down, and this is the time where you're going to grab the tennis ball into your right hand and find the sacrum, the flat area behind your back. Breathing in, you're going to begin to roll your left knee over to your left side and slide the tennis ball right behind your right sacrum, the area where your piriformis and glute muscle is. Then roll the tennis ball side to side, noticing how your body feels. Adjust to the area, keep moving the ball. If you cannot find the piriformis, just keep moving the ball. Once you find the right spot, you're going to feel that sensation. Continue to breathe, let it go. One more breath, breathing in, breathing out, slowly release the tennis ball away. Rest your sacrum down, pause and notice. Then slowly uncrossing your leg. We switch side, crossing left ankle on tops of the right thigh. Flex the left toe toward your left knee. Adjust until the sacrum down. Draw your left knee away. Grab the tennis ball towards your left hand. Breathing in, roll the right knee to the side so that you can lift your left sacrum off of the floor and then press the tennis ball right behind your left sacrum. Roll side to side. Once you find a sweet spot, you can just hold and pause right there. Once you have enough, then begin to removing the tennis ball away. Bring your body down. Uncrossing your leg. Begin to draw your thigh bone toward your ribcage, knee toward your armpit. Breathing in, roll gently side to side, massaging your back one more time. Exhale, lower the foot down one at a time. Walking your heel closer toward your buttock. Rest your foot down, knee bending up toward the ceiling, arm along the side of your body, palm facing down. Breathing in, lift your hips up. Draw your knee forward on tops of the ankle. Then grabbing one block, put it right behind your sacrum. Relaxing to the front of your hip flexor and quadricep. Breathing in, reaching both arms overhead. Lengthening to your armpit. Feel the front of your rib cage expanding. If you want more sensation, extending the leg out down toward the floor one at a time. Once your heel touching down, point the toe forward, away from your body. Feel that front rib cage, your psoas muscle begin to release, hip flexor open up, quadricep relaxing. Continue to breathe, let it go. One more breath, breathing in, breathing out slowly, bring your arms back. Then bend your knee one at a time, bring your feet flat down toward the floor. Breathing in, press down to your hands and feet, lift your hips up, move the block away. Exhale, begin to roll from the upper back, mid back, lower back. Then bring the whole back and sacrum down toward the floor. Rest until your body is ready. Then begin to bring your thigh bone toward your rib cage, hands right behind your thigh. Breathing in, extending the leg up, push the heel away from your tailbone, flex the toe toward your knee. Relaxing and softening your shoulder down, feel the weight in your shoulder blade pressing down towards the mat. Your hands gonna open your leg out wide, draw your heel apart. Breathing in, point the toe, breathing out, flexing the toe toward your knee. So point and flex. Then begin to circle your ankle clockwise, counterclockwise, to releasing all the tension that's still left behind in your body. Exhale, begin to draw your knee toward your armpit, sole the foot up toward the ceiling, happy baby pose. Stay right here or rock yourself gently side to side, massaging your back. Keep your sacrum down toward the floor. Your hands can move to grab into your calf or the outside edge of your foot, so long as you keep your sacrum down. This is the best pose to do at the end of each day, so that you're relaxing your back, particularly when you have the back pain. Taking your time to allow the blood to reversing from your feet down to your heart and your nervous system. When you're ready for your relaxation, then begin to lower your foot down toward the floor one at a time. Extending the leg out and allow your leg to be slightly wider. Turn the toe out into an opposite direction. Arm alongside of your body, slightly away. Keep your shoulder down. Lengthening to the back of your neck, making any movement and adjustment until you find your body at ease. Breathing in and out. Each exhale, allow your body to melting down toward the floor. That you can feel the waves at the back of the heel, the back of the calf, and the thighs sinking down towards the earth. Softening and relaxing to your hip. Letting go of gripping and holding into your lower back. Feel your mid back and upper back. all slender down towards the earth. Relaxing to including your face, your jaw. Let the tongue fall to the top roof of your mouth. Choose to open your eye and gazing up toward the ceiling, or closing your eyes and draw yourself inward. Allowing this to be the time for your body to rest, to unwind. The time to rejuvenating your body, to connecting deeper towards your breath, towards your inner soul. Just breathe, relaxing each part of your body. Allow yourself to dive deeper towards your deep relaxation. Slowly begin to bring your awareness back towards your body. Allow your head to gently turn side to side, wiggling to your hands and to your toes. Breathing in, reaching the arms overhead and stretching the body in all directions. Noticing the freedom, the space inside your body. Exhale, bend your knee one at a time. Draw your knee up toward your chest, hands on top of the knee. Begin to roll gently side to side, awakening up your body. Exhale, roll over to your right side and using the bottom arm supporting head, neck and shoulder, draw your knee toward your chest, just like you curl into the mother's womb. Taking the time to stay into this sideline position to allow your nervous system to slowly coming back. Continue to breathe. When your body feels ready, press with the top hands to bring yourself to transition back into your sitting position. Find the most comfort sitting position that you can feel your sitting bone rooted down toward the floor. Lengthening to your spine by stacking the spine one vertebrae at a time up towards the crown of the head. Eyes soft, gazing down or closing your eyes. Let this be the time to witness your experience. Checking in with your physical body, observing the quality of your breath, the freedoms into your breathing, the stillness into your mind, where you find that relaxed and calmness. Allow that relaxation be with you. Bring it back home till the next time you meet. Breathing in, draw the arms out, reaching it up toward the sky and allow the palms to touch. Exhale, floating the hands right in front of your heart as we bow forward. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining the practice with me today. Have a wonderful Sunday and we'll see you back next week. Thank you.